Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Ansatsu Kyoushitsu, second season, or you could call it Assassination Classroom second season, which is on episode 23. This episode right here concludes the battle of what's to come, and it looks like the end is coming, you know? It's pretty obvious. There's only like 2 more episodes left, and one thing for sure, it's gonna end very soon. So if anything else, let us get things started. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that Koro Sensei makes his lesson to the students that there are times where you gotta go all out and do what you gotta do to survive no matter what. And you gotta fight everything you have in an ounce of your strength. And that is him right now, And we have to it that there's a backstory of the God of Death and Koro Sensei, having a talk about having a flashback where he wanted to have his skills, etc. Eventually, Koro Sensei did have the disadvantage, but eventually he somehow read the movements of everyone else altogether, especially Yanigasawa, or that KKK looking guy, or that freaking stooped up antagonist I hate now, which is one of the antagonists I don't think anybody would like. And as the episode continues on, we have to it that Koro Sensei tells Yanigasawa to get out of here, as he knows that he has a student to teach here, and that is his pupil, his God of Death. But apparently Yanigasawa gets upset about this and says, "So, you still think you're a teacher now? So, why don't you be a teacher to us right now then, and see to it that you protect them?" And freaking number 2 or something, or the God of Death in his monster form, attacks Koro Sensei's student, Class E, and therefore was causing major mischief and everything else altogether. And therefore, we have to it that the Yanigasawa, or whatever his name is, Koro, I don't know, I don't care, ends up saying, after I'm done with you, I'm gonna kill all your students. I'm thinking in my mind, are you serious? They have nothing to do with this. And so forth. And Koro Sensei was struggling to get out of there, as he denies the fact that the Koro Sensei's students, Class E, is his greatest weakness. As we know that it is a little bit obvious because he's been protecting all of them. Especially what happened in Season 1, etc. Y'all know that. Just a reminder. And we have to it that Koro Sensei later on was being protected by Kayano, and she tries to buy some time. Eventually, she gets pulverized into a hole in her chest, and this Class E went into shock mode with the mouth dropped, and Koro Sensei crawls to Kayano's body or something and goes into freaking angry rage mode and goes clash head to head with the God of Death, as he's given a freaking boost of upgrade by Yanigasawa. Eventually, Koro Sensei ends up having his emotions all together forming a white light, and he therefore tells his pupil, or God of Death, the person he taught all of his skills to, "May you rest in peace," or graduate in peace, and blasted him with the freaking Kamehameha wave, whatever you want to freaking call it. And freaking Yanigasawa gets disintegrated into liquid and so forth. And we have to it that Koro Sensei finally kills his pupil, and his pupil says, "You know what the tentacles asked me?" He said, "What do you want to be?" And he says that, "I told them I wanted to be acknowledged by you, yada yada yada. I wanted you to look at me, I wanted to be you." And Koro Sensei says, "After a long time of understanding you, I hope that once we meet on the other side, let's study together so we could not make the same mistakes as we did, which is pretty cool." Eventually, the battle was over. Koro Sensei was the victor in the end, after blasting everything he's got. And Nagisa and others are pretty sad that Kayano's dead, but Koro Sensei thought of an idea, and he's collected all the blood cells and somatic cells from Kayano, just in case if something like this ever happened again, like similar to Kayano's sister, he will be prepared for it, And he ends up fixing Kayano, and therefore managed to revive her, and Kayano's back alive, and after fixing the hole in her chest, eating the cake, etc., and therefore it plays a scene where Cole Sensei asks Kayano's sister, "You think I did a good job? You know, what do you think?" As everyone cheers at Kayano that she's alive and back running, you know, yeah. Next episode and the one after that, it's obvious the end is already coming to a certain point, you know. So yeah, I am going to see to it that this series is going to end soon, and it's been a good ride, very very good ride. Well, I shouldn't be saying that, but yeah, it was a nice episode, you know, despite it being a little quick or rushy, you know, from the manga adaptation. It still came out nice. So, enjoyed it, had fun. I hope you guys did too. Until then, I'm AlphaZitto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.